What is cracking, guys? It is your boy Cypher Black here, bringing you Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle number, I want to say 10 of the channel. Yes, Wi-Fi battle number 10. Wow, that's crazy. Today we are battling Pokemon Gang. I will leave a Twitter link in the description below. He is getting a capture card for his YouTube channel, which I will probably leave in the description below as well, or in the description below. So again, without further ado, let's go into team preview. Let's go for the light goal. Let's go for the question of the day. Let's get right into it. Today I am bringing the Lantern, the Darmanitan, the Weavile, the Magnezone, the Mamoswine, and the Mega Pidgeot. Today my man's bringing the Noivern. I'm sorry, yes, the Noivern, Slowbro, Mega Swampert, Beartic, Heliolisk, and the Politoed. Now with this, with this Heliolisk, it's going to be the bitch of the match, but that's okay. So without further ado, goal is 15, and question of the day is, if you had to have one choice of a Pokemon to be real in your life, who would it be? Personally, mine would be Latios, because if it turned into Mega Latios, I would fly everywhere. I'd go to the gas station, grab a snack, maybe something to drink, you know. So without further ado, again, goal is 15, let's get right into this. Look at that nice and powerful music, baby. Oh my god. Alright, so he's going to go right into throwing 100s, which is going to be his Politoed. Mine's going to be Idea Boy, just because I knew that was going to happen. Maybe I can get a Thunder off on this thing. So he is going to get the Drizzle, which is the ability of Politoed, which is going to make the rain. It's going to make it rain. Throwing 100s, I see what you did there. So he is going to take back his Politoed. He's actually going to go into Heliolisk now, just to take the Thunder if it did want to come its way. But no, predicting that, I actually went for the Scald. But I forgot the Tri-Skin ability, so didn't really think that one I didn't think that one too well. But I'm gonna go into Mamoswine now just to see if I can get Earthquake off on this thing. But he does go for the Volt Switch, which is really good. But now he goes for the Surf. Now I should have went for the Earthquake here, just to take this thing out, because if I know I'm not speeding. But I actually go for the Stealth Rocks. Now with that play, that was really a big mistake, because a lot of his guys resist Stealth Rocks, so it's not going to be taking too much damage when it comes onto the field. But it's all good, so I don't really get an Earthquake on this thing, but I have to preserve it just in case it does want to switch onto me. So I'm actually going to the Janitor now, just to see if I can get any type of damage on this thing. And he goes for the Surf. Now, Surf does about, maybe leaves me about half, so he is going to switch his Heliolisk now. He's actually going to go right into his Klondike, which is going to be his Beartic. Now, with Beartic, it is going to take a little hefty chunk from the Stealth Rock damage, plus I do get a knockoff on this thing, so it's really good. And I can easily not outspeed just because he goes for the Aqua Jet, but this Aqua Jet actually leaves me at 3% with a crit. So I'm easily going to go for the knockoff here and knock out this Beartic, which is really, 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 really good. So game now is again in my favor, but unfortunately, you're going to keep seeing what happens. Just keep watching. So his Noivern's going to come out. It's going to easily take a nice hefty chunk from the Stealth Rocks. So now he's going to pretty much just see the Choice Band on it, but I cannot, or he's actually going to double switch. And he's actually going to go right into the Gun Show, which is going to be his Swampert. Now, Swampert, these things are really physically bulky, so I can't really do anything, but I'm actually going to switch out myself, and I'm actually going to go right into my Mamoswine, just as death fodder, if anything wanted to come my way. But he doesn't have any Stealth Rocks on my side yet, but he's actually going to make another switch right into the Slowga, which is going to be a Slowbro. Now, Slowbro, again, I can't really do anything, but I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. See what type of damage I can get on this thing. This actual Earthquake does a little more than I thought, but so the rain is going to stop. I go for another Earthquake when I outspeed, just because again I really didn't need Mamoswine. So plus I can pretty much send out anything out there to beat this Slowbro with. If I you know what I'm saying, if I brought something to outspeed, I can easily, you know, no slack offs coming my way. So I'm actually going to send in the Janitor, which is going to be my Weavile. And he's actually going to switch out, and he's actually going to bring out his Swampert. Now, Swampert, I don't know. I mean, I can't really do anything to it, so I'm just going to go for a knockoff, and the knockoff actually surprisingly does a lot more than I thought. So he is going to Mega Evolve here, and he's actually just going to set up his own Stealth Rocks, which is really, really unfortunate for us. So, but we are going to get another knockoff, and he is going to live with just a little bit. So, again, he does set up his own rocks here, which is really good because, or not really good, but it's just going to be more residual damage to my side, but he is getting residual damage on his side. So, he is going to go to the Slowbro, which really sucks because it is carrying the Rocky Helmet. So, if I do go for the knockoff, it is going to take out the Slowbro, but it's also going to take out myself as well. Now, had he not have a Rocky Helmet, I probably could have preserved this Weavile because it's Choice Banded, and nothing wants to take a Choice Banded knockoff, especially that little Brainiac bastard, Helios. So I'm actually going to go to my Shofu here, which is going to be my Darmanitan. And he's actually going to go back and throw him 100s with this, with his Drizzle Politoed. So he is going to get hurt by the rocks. It's on my back. Alright, so with that being said, we are going to withdraw our Darmanitan just because we can't really take too much. So now I'm actually going to go into Lantern. Just, again, try to get a Thunder off on this thing. So yeah, but he is actually going to go for the Scald here. The Scald is not going to do too much to us. And again, no burn, which is really good. It's actually really good. So he's actually going to withdraw his Politoed here, and he's actually going to go right into his Heliolisk. Now, with Heliolisk, again, he is the bitch of this match. So hoping I could at least get some type of damage on with this Thunder, but I'm not seeing it. Which, again, it does nothing. So he's actually just going to get the Dry Skin plus Leftovers and actually get more than what he lost. So with Heliolisk, there's really not much I can do, especially since I lost Mamoswine. Now, again, if I would have went for the Earthquake, I probably would have took this Heliolisk out. But it's whatever. So Magnezone, the man comes right now. With Magnezone, I can easily do some type of something to this Heliolisk. So with Heliolisk, this thing, it sucks. It really sucks. Oh, call my voicemail. So now he's gonna send out his Alright, so he's going to send in his Politoed, and he's actually going to switch out, because my Magnezone's out here, he's actually going to go into his Swampert. Now, predicting that, I actually did go for the Flash Cannon. And if anything, I could at least get some type of damage on the Politoed, but we do take out the Mega Swampert with this Flash Cannon, which is really nice. So now all he has pretty much left is his Politoed, Noivern, and Heliolisk. So I go for the Protect just to scout, see if this thing has Flamethrower or anything, but it actually carries a Hurricane, seeing if a Hurricane can take me out. So he goes for the Hurricane, and watch this. Watch. It does nothing. Does nothing to my freaking Magnezone. So I go for the Discharge and easily take out this Noivern, which is really good. So now we pretty much have two threats to worry about, which is the Politoed and the Heliolisk. Two members that should not be together. That should not be together at all. So he's going to take more Stealth Rock damage, so trying to see if I can get any type of damage on this thing. I go for the Flash Cannon. He's actually going to go, I predicted the switch. No, I'm sorry. Wow, tired. I go for the Discharge, because in case, see if I wanted, or if he wanted to switch in his Heliolisk or, Politoed. But anyways, he's actually going to go for the Resh, which really sucks. So now I predict the switch, and I go for the Flash Cannon, just because I really thought he'd actually switch and not want to take a Discharge. But so it's going to do a little bit of damage, but good thing is the rain stops, which is really good. So he is fast asleep, and I actually go for the Thunderbolt this time. Now with the Thunderbolt, it's actually there to stop. It's actually more powerful than Discharge. So I have to go with Thunderbolts. Now the second Thunderbolt is actually going to be a crit, which really sucks. I really could use a crit the first one, saved a little more time, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, so now he has his last Pokemon, which is going to be his Heliolisk. I have nothing on my team to handle a Heliolisk. It's literally doing nothing. If I had a physical guy, I could easily take out this freaking this Heliolisk. But he does go for the Rain Dance, which really sucks. I go for the Flash Cannon. This Flash Cannon is gonna do a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna do too much, but it's gonna do a little bit. So this Dry Skin's gonna come through. It's gonna bring him to where he was, which really sucks. But again, what are you gonna do? What can a guy do? So he's gonna go for the Surf, just pretty much try to take down my my Magnezone, and it's pretty much gonna be one more hit and I'm down. So let's just see if we can go for anything that we can. Hopefully get some type of drops with Flash Cannon, but we don't. He gets a Dry Skin, and it pretty much brings him right back to half, including the Leftovers. So that's what's really screwing us right now. See, if he didn't have the Leftovers or the Rain Up right now, it could be a different game. So he is going to go for that Surf, and that last Surf is going to take us out, which really sucks, but can't win them all, can you? So he is going to get that Dry Skin. It's going to bring him back to about 75. And this Heliolisk really just sucks. It sucks so bad. So now Pidgeot's going to come. with Pidgeot, I was hoping to possibly get a Hurricane. If I would have got a Hurricane on this thing, it would have definitely been donezo. It would have definitely been game. But this Pidgeot's not gonna outspeed. Definitely not gonna outspeed this freaking Heliolisk. These things are fast. So he does go for the In the Rain Thunder, which never misses, and bop, I get torn up. So it is going to take out my Pidgeot, which really sucks. I mean, not really much you can do to it, but whatever. So, with that being said, pretty much all I have left now is my Lantern, and he's pretty much just getting right back to full HP, which really sucks. But, I'm sorry, I have Shofu and Lantern, so Shofu is going to come through on that Wu-Tang, by chance, on that Wu-Tang. He don't come through on that Wu-Tang. Hopefully we can try to get Earthquake, but he is out speed, and with the Stealth Rock damage, Surf's easily going to take us out. Now, if he hadn't set up the Stealth Rocks, game could have probably been totally different. But it's whatever, so now he's just easily going to get leftovers back. So again, if Stealth Rocks weren't there with Darmanitan, I probably could have won that game, but it's oh well. It's oh well, so he is going to go for the Surf on my Lancer, just so he doesn't get the Volt Absorb power up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go for the Thunder. Actually missed the first one. He's going to go back, or I'm sorry, he's actually just going to go right for another Surf, get more residual damage on me. And I'm actually going to go for a Thunder here, land this one, which again is not going to do too much at all. And he still has the leftover, so that's really going to help him out. Now with this last play, I actually misclicked, and it really kind of sucked for me. I was pretty much done with it. I was done with it. So I'm actually going to go for the Scald here, knowing he has a Dry Skin, which is going to heal him right back up. I was so upset with myself. Like, are you kidding me? So he is just going to, I'm sorry about that. He's going to go for the Surf here. And Surf's going to take me out, and that's going to be GG, my sir. So, again, I hope you guys did like today's battle. If you guys did, please smash the hell out of that like button. Goal is 15. And question of the day, again, was if you had to have one Pokemon in real life with you by your side, who would it be? Mine would be Latios, because I could fly around everywhere. I could do awesome stuff. Again, go to the gas station, grab some chips, maybe something to drink, and, you know, maybe fly me and my girl in a movie or something. I don't know, but please, again, drop a like down the bottom. Subscribe to the channel. We are at 222 strong right now. Strong. So I'm gonna get up out. Please tell your mama, bring your mama, and also have yourselves a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you for watching. What's cracking, cuz? See you.